Hey, hello, good afternoon. This is Sabine Guenther again with a PR tutorial, the next session, and that is about crisis communication. Crisis communication can fill books, but what you need to know is be prepared. Of course, as a professional, you are prepared, and a crisis comes always, even though you are prepared, unexpected. So a crisis, of course, can be endangering the reputation of your company. So you have three different ways to decide to react. First, you do not react. That is something most people do not have in mind. You can also not react because you, as a professional, you know what to expect from the journalists. Most journalists, that is a small excursion now, are working freelance. So, how do you work as a freelance journalist? You go to your chief editor and sell him some sort of script, a story. And afterwards, after the chief editor said, okay, that is a good story, then you start a real deep research. And in the end, you have to pay your bills and you have to present a story like that, which you sold as a freelance journalist. And if the facts are not as expected and the company you have in mind doing illegal things and hiding scandals is not hiding scandals and doing everything correctly, you have no story and you cannot pay your bills and your rent. So most freelance journalists are very eager to fulfill their script. If you do not react, okay, they will not say something very good about you, but neither will they say extremely bad things about you. Second, you react only in writing. That is the compromise solution, which, as you watch TV and a company is only reacting in writing, is not so good, but it's not bad either. And you control every word. And the third variety is only then when you really see a big danger coming to the company. Then you have to present somebody from the top management. And if you are not so long in this company and do not know how people act and react in front of a camera, better don't do it. Better not react. If you have trust in your managers and they have a regular camera training, okay, let's do it. Brief them 3-word sentences as answers. Always, only. Because as you have some experience with TV journalism, you know exactly that after the original interview, you can cut everything to pieces and you can change everything. You even can change the context. So be careful. And one of the most professional CEOs which I ever met got an unexpected question, which every investigative journalist has in his pocket, and he said nothing. He just smiled at them and shut his mouth. And that was really, really very professional and cost you a lot of self-discipline. So be prepared, and before you react, think about if it is making sense to react at all. Have a fine weekend.